Hey guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching
Peaky frickin' blinders.
Peaky Frickin' Blinders. Season 3, Episode 6, the season finale.
Yes.
I don't want to talk about it. I want to jump.
Yep,
I want to get into it because this is the culmination of a lot of events.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do it.
Peaky Blinders.
Family photo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Thomas Shelby.
Something Grace would have liked. No, say it.
Because this is our city. By order of the Peaky Blinders. Get off!
Arthur just had to add that in there.
Wow, look at the disgust on some.
The absence of my invitation for this event was obviously an oversight.
Oh, this fucking guy.
My time alone with
As
my
my
son.
keys, I've
Yeah.
allocated myself an office. It's the one that has the crucifixion on the window in orange and red. That will be my office.
Your
And I will take him to
office
St. Aloysius for confession.
in
You
his
do
wife's
understand
building.
that
Oh.
in the next 24 hours, do not deviate, cannot fail.
Dude, you need to die already.
This fucking guy. Look at that hatred. It's almost fear, though.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's staring hardcore into that guy, isn't he?
Well, yeah. He has every reason to.
Tommy
What,
says, Ringo and smile.
what Tommy said.
Manly to hold his child from the members.
Oh, the women.
Take your time, ladies. Thank you.
Now get the hell out of my way. I've got
Oh,
stuff.
no, that's important. I mean...
I'm sure it is.
It's yours, Ed.
I gave him to you.
What is he?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Boys? Is he
Distraction. He was literally just right there. A woman took him.
Someone said they saw a nurse taken through the back door.
Fuck.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. It was a woman that had him last that I
Don't
saw.
tell me the frickin' door.
Arthur, somebody said they saw a woman in a case getting into a car.
Somebody took his kid.
It was like a maid looking.
Yeah, it was. I think it was somebody pretending to be a nurse.
He only did it for a second. She must have scooted.
This has got to be the doing
Arthur,
of the
listen to
frickin'.
Arthur.
This has got to be the doing of the pastor guy.
We'll see.
It has to be assurances to get him to do exactly what he's supposed to do.
May not either. It could be. That'd be prime subject number one. Yeah.
For me, it would be.
Oh, shit.
He broke the phone.
Oh, that's.
It's all right. We've got another phone.
There's someone outside, a priest.
Stay here, Paul. Stay here. Don't do anything.
Oh,
priest?
my God. Don't tell me it's him. Look at him. He's fucking pissed. I would be too. I would be too.
We have your son.
Yep,
Oh.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it.
All children are dear to me.
Okay.
You have all the cause. Tell me what you want me to do, and I'll certainly do it. You were forced into doing this awful thing. We did warn you that your son would be in danger if you deviated from the plan. It was you who made a mistake, you understand? You went behind our backs to stop the Soviets from blowing up the train. But it's all right. We've rectified your mistake. You asked me, what do I need to do? Well, here's what you need to do, you fucking mongrel, you.
Wow.
To help with the outrage, we need people to die in the explosion.
Wow.
How many? 6.
This is kind of a precursor to a black flag
A black flag. Exactly.
type thing.
And I want my son returned to me within an hour of the explosion. Whose conditions now is it?
Yeah, it is.
To fix the handover in advance. I haven't finished with you yet, Mr. Shelby.
I'm sure you haven't.
We also hear that you're digging a tunnel.
Oh my God.
Mining for precious stones.
Who
on the
is-
wilderness hills.
Who is
Somebody's in. Somebody.
The valley egg.
Linda.
We didn't eat.
The one.
One of the
Arthur's
odd fellows
woman.
has a wife who's
He
obsessed
tells her
with
everything.
fabric. He wants to give her the egg for her birthday. You will have it.
you?
And the economic league will take all of the jewels that you steal. So if you want to see your I'll give you all the jewels.
He just
But
wants
bang
to.
first. Then bring everything that you've stolen. St. Andrew's clock strikes 5 a.m. on the night of the robbery. And we don't have everything that we asked for. The bell will be tolling for your boy.
I don't like this
Look
at
at
all.
that. My fucking care.
This guy thinks he
Man,
is so freaking
I'm
tough.
sorry. I don't know. I know. Oh, so much.
Our enemies know everything. I need to know who's broke. About business outside of the family. I need
Yep,
to know who's
it's
broke.
first thing came to my mind.
Now, tell me. Your wife, Arthur.
Yes.
Your mind's not clear.
Who else?
Honestly. All of a sudden back in the family, hey, that's a surprise. Out of the blue. On whose orders?
Tommy, this is not helping find him.
And you and your painter. Actual clay kickers. Drunk in a pub. I trust those men with my life. More than you trust us. Yeah.
That's
Has been out of yes. There's Mark on this fucking line up anyway.
You leave Michael out of this.
Oh yeah? No, you should be here. I fucking don't even know him. How long you fucking known him? I never told Michael about the lilies of the valley. The only people I told about the Fabergé eggs are in this room.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who? Stop.
Tommy, I want
Stop.
you to know that.
This is a lot. Not a lot, but we need to stop.
This is what the Russians claimed their specialty was, is creating discourse from within and tearing it apart from the inside out.
This
right?
I don't think this has anything to do with the Russians at this point. I think this has to do with some. Like, I mean, obviously,
I know, but I think that the plant, whoever the plant is, which we think could potentially be Linda, right? Or
is
the
that too easy?
painter.
Is that too easy?
It might be too easy, but I think that they're working for the priest or the Russians. Either way, they're in bed together. So
Well, there's a squeaky wheel. There's a
yes.
squeaky wheel somewhere,
and it
and-
sounds to me like it could be Linda, but I don't know.
and Tommy just told him that, you know, like
Ever since my kid just
the thing that he loves the most,
yeah,
the family, is the one thing that's,
he feels like he can't trust them right now.
you know, his son is taken, so he's out of his mind, in rage, scared, the whole gamut.
Yeah,
The whole gamut. I mean, imagine that.
yeah.
And you're being asked to do something that, wow,
Mm-hmm.
all these plans, everything. There is a snake.
Is all yeah.
This is going to be a good episode. We need to keep going. But I had to stop because it's a whodunit. It's a clue.
Yeah, it's a
Clue game.
And it's, for me, it has to be either Linda or the painter, but I guess we'll find out, won't we?
You bring my wife into this.
I knew it.
Means we speak when this business is done.
He knows what he knows.
John, Arthur. This is evidence. I need you to scatter it. I'm blowing up a train and people are going to die.
In order to get his kid back.
Just putting it on him. You need to start planting seeds around your own
You're going
family.
to talked about many things, but not that, not ever.
Tommy, I'm sorry I'm late. We looked everywhere, all the way up to Hay Mills.
He came to you at my wedding. He pursued you, sought you out. Why would an educated man of his standing do something like that?
Because he liked
You
her.
mean to a woman like me?
Yes,
Oh.
there's another possibility, but Ethan's it's him.
Wow.
He-
It sounds like he's pretty convinced that it's the painter, which makes me think that it's not the
I
painter,
don't think it is.
which makes me think that
Could be.
It could still be, but it makes me think that it might not be.
You need to be, not to be rude, don't feel bad for yourself. And there's a baby missing. I mean, maybe I'm wrong for saying that. But that was harsh. And she was so proud of that. Like,
And she thought that he actually cared about
I worked
her
so
for
hard
her,
to get here, and
and I could be the reason that.
I
I don't know that it's him now.
But is she second guessing herself?
She is. Well, now
You
she
know.
is. Now she is.
I think she's telling the truth.
I think she is too.
The Lions rule man England.
whom I would approach, right, if I had Fabergé egg for sale. No, the men who would buy a Fabergé because of their wives' obsession.
So now he's trying to find the person that the priest was talking about?
Don't turn your back on them.
He
That's
just...
the name off the list, Alfie.
Did I?
Yeah. They tell me there are only 3 men in Britain whose wives are obsessed with Fabergé, makes them good customers.
He seems so scared right now.
While withholding a name that you most certainly know, you've proven to me that you've done a deal with the Oddfellows. It was you who told them about the tunnel. You who told them about the fucking deal with the Soviets. The name of the man that you're withholding must be my enemy, otherwise you wouldn't be protecting him. He's now a man I can use.
Listen, sweetie, you can't take a
I
man.
gave information
Sweetie.
in exchange for the
You fucking
You
will.
crossed the line.
The line. He is my boy!
Yeah.
You fucking know. Yeah, I knew, you know, but damned as I am, made no fucking difference to me, mate. Oh, right.
Who was that?
Michael?
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, that wasn't even Solomon's.
What's the matter with you, Tommy, eh?
Oh,
Hey? Don't worry about that truth, kid, right? Because it's just it fell hot. You've got nothing to worry about when it comes to the old scary London boy. I want him to acknowledge that his anger is unfucking justified. I want him to acknowledge that he who fights by the sword, he fucking dies by it, Tommy. Got your boy? And what fucking line am I supposed to have crossed? How many arms, right? How many sons, yeah? Have you cut, killed, murdered, fucking butchered, innocent and guilty to send them straight to fucking hell, ain't ya? Just like me! Fucking stand there, you, judging me, stand there and talk to me about crossing some fucking line? If you pull that trigger, like an honourable man, not like some fucking civilian that does not understand the wicked way of our world, mate.
Look, Tommy, the killing of Alfie Solomons is not going to help. This will be very bad for business. Go and call Inspector Moss. Tell Miss Palmer.
Michael
What's
just
that,
murdered
Alfie?
somebody.
Well said.
Did that just save his life?
I did not know about you brought it up.
I know. I saw.
Wow. He can really frickin' pull a performance out of his ass, can he? Because that was pretty frickin' amazing.
Hello?
Oh man. The show
Oh, shit.
is just.
Are you seeing how frickin' good of an actor Tom Hardy is, though? Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Oh, lordy.
I was going to get on the train last night, but then I did. I realized I simply wasn't ready to enter your world. Good God, I'm shaking. Good. But now I am ready. I've been searching all night for you. Probably whatever you've been told is not true.
The painting was wrong.
She was too sure of herself. I can paint another.
What the fuck am I doing? I want a dull life. I want you. I want you. I want you. I want you to paint me.
We have a life.
She's like, I don't want this life anymore.
Wait, I'm thinking blinders. Where is it? Where is it?
Okay. Isn't that how he got injured in the war?
Yeah, yeah. In a tunnel.
Yeah. Literally,
What was that?
nothing is standing in the way.
Tommy, I killed a man. He needed cover. I was all he had. He said it was good for close range.
It
You better
was.
with my Smith & Wesson.
No, this is mine now.
This is not gonna make Polly
I'm
happy.
expecting nobody, so...
Are we gonna get an answer?
I feel like, why do I feel like Michael's not gonna be the one to shoot him? Although I feel like he does deserve that kill.
There you go. Who's that?
This
Like a
fucking
spoon?
guy.
A shiny spoon.
Locks him in a little.
Wow.
Four men I handpicked myself.
He doesn't want to have to do that, obviously.
Me and John picked those.
You're out! Bringing you through! We need to move! Now!
It shakes.
Is it like some sort of like poisoning from breathing in like carbon monoxide maybe?
Probably.
That's what I assume, but I don't know.
I'll do the killing.
Ooh.
That's the fucking order.
He really wants to kill this priest.
What do you think you're doing, boy?
Oh, Jesus.
Please don't. Please don't shoot. Please don't shoot.
Oh, Jesus.
Really?
Oh, well, Tommy made it in.
Oh my God. Oh, this is going downhill quick. And everything's going.
He only has so much time before he has to call them to call off the explosion, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Go call Finn!
Get the kid. Get Charlie.
This is not.
Damn. He really.
Oh, shit.
Damn. Literally like 10 more seconds and you wouldn't have had to do it. Wow.
Oh, don't be touching your mouth with a bloody hand.
Charlie's like, hey.
It's all right.
It's alright. This isn't blood I'm covered in. It's cool.
Thankful he's young enough not to probably remember that.
Well, now she's gonna know that he had been murdered.
Yep. Look.
Can you hear me? Yeah. Yeah, you got to bed. Good boy.
The relief that he must feel right now.
It's family business.
I think in Michael's head he's like full on now, like.
You see the eyes?
Yeah, this is who I am now.
Mr. Shelby, it was more mine than theirs, and they would never have sold it. They would have wasted it on a lost cause.
You needed it all. I need your signature to make this sale legal.
So she knew about this the whole time. One for the road.
5,000 pounds for the sex.
What? What was that?
And 5 for helping you through the grief of losing your wife.
No.
You didn't even come close.
Oh, shit.
At home, these jewels are way worse. That's why they are all cursed. As are we, Mr. Shelby.
Yeah.
If you're ever in Vienna, look me up.
No.
Maybe no. He's like, can I go now?
How do you meet these really effed up people?
Yeah.
Here's the family picture.
Yep.
Before I begin, I want to let you know I made a mistake. And I want to apologize to all of you. Arthur, he warned me against getting involved in Russian business. And you were right. I doubted your wife.
Was I now?
For that, I'm sorry. And I've added 3,000 here. Me hope that you'll forgive me.
She's like, well, okay. I forgive you then.
Apology accepted.
Still don't trust you.
Welcome for the killings. Fight for the cutting, fight for the shooting.
No, Tommy.
What? Tell me! Hey! This is who I am! Yesterday, I nearly lost my son.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Those bastards are worse than us. Politicians, fucking judges, lords and ladies, they're worse than us. Because of who we fucking are, because of where we're fucking from. Isn't that right, Ada? Our lady knows. Lizzie, I want it known that money was for you because some nights it was you who stopped my heart from breaking. No one else.
You've had a bad time. We understand. So at an alternative time, we have all recovered. I would like to put before the family an alternative view of the future of the Shelby Company Limited. A more hopeful view.
Which I, for one, would quite like to hear.
As would I.
As would I.
As would all the women here.
Come on, Arthur. Train for the dock leaves in an hour. Then we'll get the boat to New York. And it'll all be in the past.
So Linda was apparently trustworthy. She's just wants him out of the business like something fierce. Which makes sense. She's pregnant with his kid.
I'll be off then, Tom. I'll see you, eh? I'll see you, brother.
I don't like this.
Tommy's not even gonna
You
say
can
it.
go where you won't get far, Arthur.
All right, Tom.
I spoke to Moss last night. He told me that the Chief Constable of Birmingham has issued a warrant for your arrest. Murder, sedition, conspiracy to cause explosion. John, I'm coming for you as well. Murder, conspiracy to cause explosion. Michael,
What the fuck?
the murder of Hughes. Polly,
Wait a minute, what the fuck are you talking
murder
about?
of Chief Inspector Chester Campbell.
What are you
The
fucking
people that we betrayed last night, they want to bring us down. Now they control the police.
Listen to me!
Listen to me. So I have made a deal. Trust me, brother. Hey.
He's like, what the fuck? No, he didn't. Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Wow.
The orders he gave.
Literally took away his whole family. Well, not at his doing, at the Russians' doing. The Russians are the ones that did it, but he is trying to clean up by making deals, but I don't know how that's going to happen. Family's not going to be happy about this. There is a lot to unpack in this episode. I don't even know where to start, to be honest. Michael's murdered 2 people. Everybody's going to jail except Tommy, apparently. The Duchess is...
He set him up to go do the explosion, Lacey. Tommy told him to go blow the train. He was very specific.
Yeah. I don't think his ultimate goal or end game here was to get his family arrested. I think that was a potential that he saw
Yeah, but
could
how
have
did he know?
happened because he knows them apparently, and he knows how they work apparently. I don't know.
No one knew that. No.
Maybe he got some sort of inside information.
You're assuming.
I don't
You're
know.
throwing shit at a wall that it doesn't
Well,
even.
you're right. That's exactly what I'm doing, but I don't have an answer to how he knew that.
Well,
was
let's talk
coming.
it through here. I mean, Tommy put in play the digging, to him digging the hole and Arthur and oh my God, no one could have known about it.
The point is that this all kind of got thrown in his lap super fast. Like his son got taken.
Mm-hmm.
He was forced to go ahead and do something he was never planning on doing. He was not planning on blowing the train.
No, he got his hand forced.
He had his hand
He
forced.
had 2 things going on at once: the rescue of his son,
Yeah.
and
The explosion
and the chance.
and the tunnel. Everything was all happening at once. He knew that if he didn't get the jewels and everything in time that he would have had to blow the train. That's why they were saying, if we call, don't turn it off, because he would have already got the...
Yeah, it was by seconds.
Right. But see, that's the whole thing, is that...
But how quick did it come back that these individuals did this? I mean, they had specific charges for each one. He set them.
Exactly.
He said, don't talk, da-da-da-da-da.
The only person that should even know about what happened with Polly and Campbell was the painter, right? Because she definitely told the painter, but there's still a rat amongst them, I think. Now, who this rat is, I don't know. I'm starting to think that it's not Linda, and that she just wants to go to America and live with Arthur.
No, because they already had their mind set on leaving.
They were walking out the door.
Yeah. And then he pops the $1 million.
No, actually, you're getting arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere. He knew this.
Going into that room, yeah, but I don't think he's known it the whole time. But going into that room, yeah, he knew that was, yeah.
Yeah. Don't talk to me in circles, because it is what
I'm not. I'm saying I don't think that he knew that his family was going to get arrested from the get-go of this whole thing.
No. Well, no.
Or even...
But he knows at some point, because he's handing out money and he's telling them, I'm sorry. And then all of a sudden, no, you're not going anywhere. By the way, you're getting arrested. What?
That's what I was saying, is when he walked into that room, he knew. But before that, I don't know when he found out. But obviously, this wasn't part of his plan. Maybe there at the end, he was trying to make them feel good about what they had done, I guess. How good you could feel.
You're all over the fucking place.
I am not. Anyway, great episode, though.
Yeah.
It was an amazing episode.
I need to unwind this a little bit in my mind. I mean, I have to be honest, maybe it'd be best to get out of this episode. But, I mean, this was a very good episode, very packed with intense situations and intense
performances.
Yeah, Tommy losing his son, and then, losing his cool with his family, and there's a rat amongst us, and he's trying to play hardball but yet also save his son. And
yeah, it was very...
But then at the end, what I find the flip switch of all this is, does he know... Hold on. He still doesn't know who said anything about the Fabergé, the stuff.
Right.
And why his, So he feels that there's still a loose cannon or a loose mouth or a loose lip in that room.
That's what it sounds like.
So I wonder if he's like, I don't know. I think he's like, I know it's not me.
Like he's testing them or something?
Well, that he's basically cleaning house. I'm not saying that that's it, but it sure seems like it.
I feel like maybe...
He said he was sorry and stuff, but that doesn't explain what I'm saying right now.
But then I see what you're saying, but I feel like maybe he could be using this as a, two birds, one stone sort of situation. Like, they were already getting arrested, so maybe he could use this to his advantage in some way. Maybe. I don't know. But... I do want to point out some of the better performances from actors in this episode. Cillian Murphy, obviously, and then Tom Hardy, obviously, because wow, that performance that he provided.
So many.
Yeah, there was so many levels of, you could just... the body language and the facial expressions and the dialogue, everything altogether was phenomenal.
Very tense.
Very tense. It was wonderfully acted and very well put together.
Even the Jewel meeting.
Yeah.
And she turns around and shoots. Yeah. I mean, she's just whacked.
She's a strain. And that's what
but good.
Tommy was trying to say, is these people are worse than us. They are worse than us. But yeah.
Extremely great episode.
Yes.
I don't know where I'm going to end up rating this one at the end.
It's a very
because
great
they're
episode.
all really good, but this one
was very intense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was probably the most intense.
And some wonderful.
Because you're worried about the
Just-
kid. You know, thank
yeah.
God. I mean, the priest is gone.
Oh,
I mean, I hated.
Yeah, I hated that guy.
But I did not see this end coming as far as everybody getting arrested. Except Tommy. What? That's
Yeah.
crazy, Lacey.
Because he
conspirated.
He was.
How the fuck
he
does he
didn't
keep
murder.
his hands
I
clean?
guess he didn't murder anybody.
But he
right
set the
there,
plans
but-
in motion.
Yeah,
I
don't
need,
know.
I need dynamite. Come on.
Yeah, I really
How
don't
does he?
know.
You know, well, I have to see how this plays out.
Anyway, great episode. Thank you guys so much for watching it with us.
Yes, thank you.
And
I'm sorry. I
know.
It's an intense episode, and
yeah, you just want to
you're-
keep going.
your mind gets so into the
yeah.
episode, and my mind is clearly seeing things that I can't piece together. Why this happened, or how he knew about it at the end. Maybe I missed something, but I was paying attention hardcore in this.
I think Blair or somebody said that Moss told him, so I think we just missed it. That somebody told him that it was happening, and I think we just missed it. But yeah, great episode.
Mhm.
Thank you, Blair, again for suggesting that we watch this show because it's so great.
It is.
It's great. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you until next time. And Peaky Blinders, peace out.